Hi, I'm Jim with CarolinaLures.com, and I'm going to show you how to make what we call the cow tuna rig, which is really a name for a Yummee Flying Fish kite rig that is designed to catch 200+ pound tunas. I mean the really big tunas, 300, 400, 500, 600 pound, maybe even 1,000 pound bluefin tuna. And we're going to need a 9-inch original Yummee Flying Fish made in the USA. We're going to need a piece of leader. I've already, just to shorten the video, I've already put the crimp on the loop. And we also want our stinger treble. This is a Mustad TG90. I've already crimped that on there to save time on this video. Short piece of monofilament. Could also use another treble. This is the new Mustad Kite. Extremely strong treble hook. But for this, you can use this or an owner or an idiot. You want a real heavy treble hook, real strong one, real sharp one. We're going to need some 1.9mm crimps, a wooden bead. We're going to start by taking our Yummee Flying Fish and inserting our leader into the nose through the line bore. That's going to come. You can probably see that monofilament trying to come out the belly right there. It's coming out the belly. I'm going to put on my wooden bead. You want to use a wooden bead and not a plastic bead, because some of the plastic beads will melt inside the Yummee. So we like to use the wooden ones. They're very durable. They'll hold up. That's going to act as a stopper and keep it from pulling through. We go ahead, we pull that up into the stop place in the head where it's designed to go. Now we're going to take our, this is simply a hollow metal tube. Actually, it's an antenna from an old radio that I like to use. You could also use a bead rammer that you can get in a craft store, or you could simply take the monofilament and force it through the back of the Yummee. It's a little more difficult. It's a lot faster to do what I'm about to show you right here. We just take this tool right here and we just poke our line as I'm showing you right through. Since it's a hollow tube, I turn around, and as you can see, I'm going to insert my monofilament line right there. And I'm just going to push it back through, pull it through. That's going to bring the line out the back of the Yummee. Like so, you're going to pull your crimp up tight, and you're going to take, this is a 7692 10-aught Mustad. We're going to trim this a little bit shorter. I always like to leave a little bit of extra and cut that off. I'll pull it out so I've got some room to work. I'm going to insert my double crimp. Then I'm going to turn around and put on my hook, like I'm showing you here. We're going to go ahead, we're going to crimp this down nice and solid, making sure we don't mash either end of the monofilament. We're going to pull it back up tight. As you can see, the hook's going to be riding out the back as shown. Okay, at this point, we're going to take our short leader that's on our TG90 Mustad stinger treble hook. If you notice on a welded eye hook, there's two sides to the hook. It's not exactly round, so we like to go off of this side right here as shown. Going to pull it in like so. We're going to clip it down real good, and that's going to allow our hook to run as such. Then we take a rubber band that I've already cut to save time on the video. We're going to bring it right in here. We're just going to basically tie a granny knot on it. We're going to take another rubber band. We're going to go right back here, and this is just going to help keep the leader and the hook lined up with the Yummee while this thing is flying through the air and skipping across the top of the water. The beauty of using the rubber band system is these rubber bands are going to break when the fish grabs it, okay? And then that's going to allow this leader and this fish to slide up the line. Now, if you're trying to make a world's record or win some of these tournaments, they may not like you having your treble that far back. You can bring it up shorter, and I'm pretty certain that'd be legal. But you need to check with your tournament officials and IGFA. But I want to show you something right now. If that tuna was to bite this, what's going to happen is it's going to allow this to slide away. And when that happens, the tuna is not going to be chewing on this Yummee, so they'll last a little bit longer. But basically, that's it, folks. That's how to make a cow rig on a 9-inch Yummee Flying Fish. Some people like the more Siwash style, not a point bent in hook. I really like the point bent ends because, in my experience, when they do catch, they really hook up well. Anyway, that's how you do it. You can buy these pre-rigged at CarolinaLures.com, or you can get the components from us. Thank you so much. Good fishing.